Hello, welcome to your tarot forecast reading for the month of May. I decided to do something a little different this month because I don't want to get burned out doing the same spreads over and over. So this time I want to try doing the chakra spread for the 12 signs. I felt inspired to do this spread for the monthly videos after I posted the Tuesday tarot tutorial this past week explaining how to do this particular layout. I thought it would be fun to do this for the monthly videos since it is really a fun spread to do and it is one of my personal favorites. So I hope that you guys enjoy it too. If you do prefer another type of layout for me to do for the monthly forecasts, such as the Celtic Cross or cards representing each day of the week, feel free to leave me your feedback in the comments section below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and let's get started with your readings. Cancer. For the chakra spread, I will be pulling 7 cards, starting with the root chakra and moving my way up to the crown chakra. Each card will indicate the current state of being for your particular sign for the month of May. So I just want to give the cards another quick little shuffle. I did some shuffling off camera as well, but I just want to make sure that they're good and straight for you. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the base chakra card to sort of focus on the energy that I'm drawing, as I'm going to be cutting the cards here. Right away I feel like it's this one. So your root chakra is your connection to the earth. It's your needs, security, safety, and connection to the worlds. And you know, I do see that there's like this sort of balanced sort of twin energy here on either side of this Hierophant. The Hierophant is about, you know, things that are within the realm of ordinary. Okay, it's also old, ancient knowledge. That's the energy of the card, but it's also about social constructs. It's also about social institutions as well. So it does feel as though your roots are really connected in this sort of energy of, you know, your beliefs. So no matter what happens in your life, especially for the month of May, you're firmly rooted in your convictions, in your beliefs. So you cannot really be shaken. You have this sort of faith and trust in a higher power. And, you know, also it could be, you know, the beliefs that were passed down from you from generation to generation from your family as well. It has sort of a generational feel because it's a card of old, the tried and the true, right? So it does feel like you're very firmly rooted in your convictions, and that's where you get your security. That's where you get your safety from, is from your beliefs, from rituals that you may do that are meaningful to you. Okay, so the sacral chakra is the energy center in your body for feelings, emotions, sexuality, and creativity. It's your connection with others, your feelings with others. It's the current energy in all of your relationships, what you feel about your current relationships and what you believe about your current relationships. So let's go ahead and take a look at what that's going to look like or feel like for you for May. Here it is, the world. Wow. So far you have very powerful energy that you're running this month because you have 2 major arcanas. You have the Hierophant, and I always look at major arcanas as being a little bit more weighty. They're having a little bit more power, a little bit more influence, right? So the World card, and also if you watch my tarot tutorial on the chakra spread and how to do that, if you're interested, it's in my playlist. I do talk a little bit about I go into a little bit more detail about what a chakra is. It's an energy center in your body that's literally translated to a wheel. So I do see this sort of circular energy here, and it's expansive. It is big. Okay, so you have opened up this energy center where you are open with your feelings, you're open with your emotions, and you're in control. You're in the center and you're sort of coordinating around you. And I see that you have different support people around you. You have friends, you have family, you have you know, acquaintances, you have people in their respective areas of your life, and you know, you're sort of in the center, and you're sort of maintaining and delegating your energy and how you spend time with these people. And it just feels like a very positive energy. It feels very powerful. And again, this energy center is huge. So you may be really open with your circle of friends and the people around you. And I feel like you're open to meeting new people as well. You're open to making new friends this month. Okay. So anything else I wanted to say? This is also can be interesting because this woman is naked. She's very open. She's very vulnerable. She's ready for new, fresh things. And maybe that's why this is open. This can be a birth card. It's one of those secondary, like sort of lesser known birth cards. And it is in the sacral chakra. So maybe you're thinking about pregnancy or expanding your family, but it's just sort of this energy sort of coming through as well, this energy center. So that's a possibility for some of you Cancers. Let's go ahead and look at your solar plexus. Solar plexus is your vitality. It's your self-esteem, self-expression, personal power, confidence, will, all of that. So let's go ahead and see how that energy is running for you. Okay. All right, so I do see the yellow, and when we look at the tarot cards, we want to look and see any colors that correspond with the color energy centers. So the solar plexus or power chakra is bright yellow, and I do see that that's sort of coming up over the horizon, a new dawn, a new day. And, you know, again, there's something that has ended here. Maybe someone, you know, I would say in the last 10 months, since you have the 10 here, and you have the cards that represent months, could even be weeks, but I think it's more so months. Someone affected your self-esteem, like gravely, okay? They took a hit on your self-esteem. But no matter what happened, and no matter what will happen, again, you're very rooted in your convictions and your beliefs, and there is a sense of falling back on that. You do feel safe and secure in the world. And again, a new dawn, like I did say, she's ready for new experiences. She's naked. She's vulnerable. Like a baby, they come into the world naked. They're innocent. They're ready for, you know, the experience of life that's ahead of them as this sort of soul incarnating into a body. So I do see that, you know, there is darkness around you. It's sort of still lingers. But until the sunrise fully comes up over the horizon, then you'll start to see this solar plexus chakra open and expand just like this sacral chakra is. So I feel like, you know, this is a little bit closed off still because there's a little bit more personal healing that you need to do about your beliefs, about your power and the power that you have in the world as, you know, a powerful human being, basically. So that's still, you're still working through that. It'll rise. The energy will rise. So let's look at the heart chakra, Anahata. So this is love, and it's not just like personal romantic love, but it's unconditional love that you have for yourself and others. It's kindness, generosity, respect. Okay, perfect. I see the Lovers card here. Wonderful. So the Lovers card is about love itself, okay? And the man here, again, you have these two naked figures. I'm sorry to just keep pointing that out. Not all the cards in the deck are naked, just by the way. But there's a sense of innocence, and again, that sort of newness, that fresh, wanting a fresh experience. I feel like you have been working on your heart. Maybe still working on your self-esteem, possibly, but you have been working on your heart and healing any wounds there, and you're open, you're ready. So you're looking at this higher divine being, which again is the unconditional love that sort of, it's universal, right? The man is looking at the woman, so it has to do with, like, you know, attraction and this sort of beautiful harmony between the masculine and the feminine archetypes here. So I do see like your heart is open for love and it's ready for love if you're not in a love relationship, and if you are, it does feel healthy and balanced. So I like seeing this for you. Let's look at the throat chakra. The throat chakra is communication. It's speaking your truth and it's listening. It's the exchange of ideas. While you listen to yourself, how well you listen to others. So let's see what May will look like for you. Perfect. Very powerful. Okay. Actually, this is the card to me that represents the sign of Cancer, although some people would say it represents Sagittarius. I like Cancer because you do have the moons on the shoulder pad moons here, which is like wearing your heart on your sleeve, which a lot of Cancer type energy people tend to do, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign. I do see this blue around you, and you want to look for the bright colors, right? You want to look for the yellow. The yellow is like it's light, it's personal power, it's personal strength. It's a bright yellow color. It's at the top of this card and it's below the throat chakra. So I feel like this energy is sort of feeding, the heart energy is feeding up into this energy of your communication. So you're speaking from the heart. You're speaking your truth from the heart. It does, again, feel very balanced. Again, you do want to look for balance when you are doing a chakra reading, and I do see that it's very equal but opposite. Here you have the equal but opposite, and here you also have the two here as well. I feel like partnerships are very important for you this month, very significant for you this month. And I do see the blue tapestry around you. And you're sort of wearing blue. It's armor. It's armor. You're protecting yourself. But you're definitely moving forward. The Chariot is like you're moving forward. And it's a card of bravery and courageousness. Courage. So I do see that you're speaking boldly. You're speaking your truth with courage and conviction this month. Some of you may be actually literally traveling somewhere for some sort of speaking opportunity. Also, another message that I'm getting, because this is also not just about speaking, but it's about listening. What type of music are you listening to in your car? That's going to affect your energy throughout the day. What type of words are being spoken on the radio? Is it, sad songs of sorrow? Is it, songs that express bravado and sort of this machismo sort of energy of dominance and arrogance? Is it energy that really moves you? It feels like that. For some reason, I just feel like it's important for me to share that with you, Cancers that are watching this. Take note of the type of music that you're listening to. Maybe change it up this month. Listen to some high vibrational music in your car that's encouraging. It makes you feel good when you step out of the car. Okay? Because I think music is actually going to be affecting you. It does affect you more than you're even conscious or realize. So just wanted to share that with some of you. Okay, the third eye chakra is psychic awareness, visions, dreams. It's reflection and insight. Now this can be like daydreams and it can be nighttime dreams as well. It's any sort of psychic messages or impressions that are coming through. Okay, so there are a lot. There's a lot that's coming through. A lot of messages. You're definitely feeling a little bit bombarded. I do feel like because you are a sensitive sign, you generally do sort of pick up on other people's energy. Okay. The messages that are coming through can sometimes feel overwhelming. This is about like a need to guard yourself as well, needing to protect yourself. I did say that you were sort of wearing the sort of armor here, so that's good to see. But you're sort of fending off your energy and you're not letting other people sort of take over your energy field. So I do feel like you're doing what you need to do here. All right, so I just feel a little bit overwhelming with the energy that's here in May. And it looks like since there's so many messages, it does sort of feel like you have to sort of sort them out as well, process that. So here we have the crown chakra. So the crown chakra is the integration of all of this. all of these. And it's your connection to God. It's your connection to Goddess, Spirit, and the divine intelligence. Let's see your connection to Spirit this month. Okay. All right, so because there's so many visions, there's so much energy, and you're very kind of a little maybe too open to the psychic impressions. Maybe there is a need to sort of shut that down a little bit. It does look like you are shutting this part down, and there's probably a reason for it. Your crown chakra is definitely, though, making sure that the energy around you is of a higher vibration, okay? That it's not the guidance that you're hearing or you're feeling isn't one of judgment. It's not harsh. It's not blaming. That's not the type of energy. Those are lower vibrational energy aspects. Anything that makes you feel guilty, ashamed, anything like that that you're picking up on, you're sort of warding all of that off. So that's the energy that is showing up for you. This month, it sort of looks like you need to sort of sort out the messages that you're getting from Spirit and listen to the one that's of truth. And the one that of truth is going to be uplifting. It's going to be encouraging. It's going to be loving. It's going to be gentle. Okay? It's not a harsh, critical voice. Okay? So there's probably a reason why you're sort of closing this down a little bit, is because you want to sort of filter the messages that are coming through and the types of vibrational energies that are coming into your field. And just... Again, you have a lot of powerful energy that you're running this month, Cancers. You have 4 major arcanas out of the 7 chakras, which is just very powerful for your root, which is your safety and security, your emotional feelings and relationships with others, your heart and your voice are all very powerful. It looks like the self-esteem thing, the courage, the vitality. Maybe you're just feeling exhausted all the time. And this exhausted energy is because of this. It's because of, you need to clear your space. You need to clear your energetic space in your body and in your room. Do some sort of cleaning ritual. Take a salt bath. Burn a sage stick, say a prayer. I feel like prayers are definitely, you had the Chariot for speaking your truth. Very powerful energy where you're in control, you're in command. So any energy that you feel like is sort of, if you're sensing that or, sensitive to that, you can tell them to kick rocks. You're like, hey, I own my space, get out. I only allow positive, loving energy into my space. May I please connect with my, true guides, my angels, my guardian angel. You can even ask Archangel Michael for protection. You can talk to Jesus. You can talk to, whatever energy that you personally connect with the most, to sort of ward off the other energies that are sort of wanting to suck the powerful energy in you dry that you're running this month. So Cancer, I really loved doing this video for you. I hope you enjoyed watching it too. This was probably my favorite, I think it was my favorite monthly video to record. I've been doing this channel since about August or September, and I think this was my favorite, just because I enjoy this spread a lot. So anyway, it all looks very good for you this month. Thank you so much for liking and sharing my videos and for subscribing to my channel. And if you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me through my website in the description box below. Otherwise, I will see you in the upcoming monthly forecast videos, the weekly oracle messages that I do, or any of the tarot tutorial videos that I've been posting. So thank you so much for watching, and many blessings to you.